Is this shit gonna work? Hello? Those work. Where the fuck is my... What? Bear with me. What the fuck happened here? There. So. Welcome. Technical difficulties. So, well, that's a shocker, right? Let's see. We got Roos, Kingpin, Das, Talon, Stargirl, Nas, Boiling Ray. Oh my god, there's a whole bunch of you motherfuckers here. Black, Sea Dog, Retro. What's going on? Well, y'all got a glimpse at some of the stuff I was messing with. My deck here doesn't want to play. There we go. I got some new alerts that I have to integrate them somehow. I already have an idea for some, but other ones, the software is being a pain in the ass. I was trying to mess with it a little bit, but like, we can make it rain. We can make it rain. You know, it's just fun shit. And then this, I don't know why this shit cracks me the fuck up. Just cracks me up. So we'll find a way. We'll find a way to make it work. So I hope everybody's doing good. Hope everybody's doing good. We ain't doing bad. Let's do our normal. Let's cover some normal shit first. So the exchange extravaganza done. Motherfucker, how did everything go hidden? There. Oh, you dirty bitch. Like, not that. That. Not the whole fucking thing, stupid. Jesus fucking Christ. Can we just move the one piece? There we go. I swear. Alright, I probably gotta go hide. Chances are all the goddamn settings are fucked up. I have no idea why. No. We had somebody that is taking a break and went elsewhere, and not everybody knows why. But it's not everybody's business either, you know? So, speculation. It is what it is. And, Ari, no guns over the weekend. No guns. I don't know what's going on this weekend. Because we have Halloween, right? And we have, there's a party here called the Vampires Ball. It is down in the French Quarter. It is a very, very good time. Whenever I was working at House of Blues, we used to have it there, and I think that's where it is still. And man, oh man, the outfits. Yeah. So, we're going to get to the Royals. It's part of our morning, or our beginning. So, alright, y'all got me off track. Exchange extravaganza. So we got, if you didn't know, you should, but have somebody just break your wall. Use your wall speeds, because you ain't going to use them for nothing else. And that's it. That's it. I'm already done with mine. I used nothing but wall speeds. I had to get my wall broke 3 times. So it ain't too bad. Yeah, I got to do something for Halloween. So we got the bargain store. I I'm gonna put this out there. Don't ever buy this chest. Yeah, you could get 10 shapeshifters. You're not going to. You're just not. If you ever want a 10 or 11k, just come out of pocket. Don't buy these. These are so shit. Like, don't. These are just a waste. So, Astrolite, they limit you one a day, which is really. So I get a total of 5. Whee! Chest of packs. Hey, look, if you're still working on this shit, cool. The only thing in here I would need or possibly use would be merging, anima, and chaos cores. So, not worth it. Not for me. Ember chest, absolutely. Because I don't buy them. So, and I do still have some stuff to use it for, so no brains. Halos, I just got to finish the 6th cup. But absolutely pick up halos from here. Absolutely. Venoms, blueprints, definitely no. Jewels, don't. And I'll tell you why. If you plan on doing jewels and getting all your monster hunt shit, and if you want to do castle stars, trust me, you will have more than enough of these to go around. I have these on my fake sets and still have a shit ton in my bags, and I still have a shit ton of chests to open for it. So trust me, if you're going to do castle stars, do not worry about these. Sigils, I ain't max golds, so I'm going to pick up the sigils. I always pick up sigils. And star scrolls, absolutely. So, and you get what, 20 of them a day? That ain't bad. It ain't great, but it ain't terrible. And elixirs, So, all in all, it's not bad. Everybody was complaining about, like, where's the fucking carpets? We could have carpets. We could. The thing is, we are the children, and IGG is the parent. And we have shown our parents that we cannot have nice things. The reason you don't see carpets here is because people got wise to it and made hundreds of fucking accounts just to buy carpets. And that really eats into that bottom line. So I doubt we will see carpets anytime soon. Just sad to bust that bubble. But, so there's a couple things that are worth getting. Astrolite, pick and choose, but just don't go crazy. Like, I know it's like, oh, I get to buy this shit for gems. Yeah, you don't need most of it. Some stuff, yeah, you might not have full shit yet, but trust me, certain things you pick up a lot faster than others. So, all right, what we got? Guild Showdown's coming up. So I'll tell you, if y'all remember 2 showdowns or something like that ago, we lost. Not to make excuses, but I looked at those fights and saw the battalions that were sending, and it was interesting. It was like 325,000 of the main type and 50,000 of that main type's counter. And almost all of them did that. And we got fucking wrecked. So, I'll tell you, last time, we did not do that as a guild. We did not coordinate it. Normally, we don't have to. But personally, I decided to give it a try. And since I was at a lower might, I actually got to fight. And I went on a couple, 4 sprees. So, absolutely, the main type with a 50k off type, that's your showdown meta. Now, Good luck herding all the cats and getting them to do it right. That's another thing, because I'll tell you, I have no clue, no clue how people can fuck this up. What? It's not hard. It's not even a rush. The only time, like the only thing that's a rush is Fury. And you got 15 minutes to figure it out. Yeah, we do send, we send a list of what to send, but we send a list with what's assigned. So Cav, Imp, Range. We don't go into detail on how you should set up your battalions. Like, we don't go that deep into detail. So, ideally, if this was one of those events that had, like, really gangsta prizes, which it has good prizes, but it's, I'm telling you, if it was one of those things where it was a real good something, if we did that strat with everybody, ain't no beating us. None. So, well, people are supposed to know, but if the meta changes, which I'm going to say the meta's changed, but there's not enough people using that to warrant everybody changing it. So, but you also have to think, like, the reason we send out a list of what people are assigned is because from top to bottom, everybody here are fighters. So we expect some level of knowledge already. Now, don't get me wrong, you're never going to know everything, right? We have times where if you ask questions, we're going to give you an answer. So I'd rather somebody ask questions than do something dumb. If you're unsure or something like that, ask. We're here. We're here. And somebody will be able to answer that shit. But, yeah. Emojis aren't on the screen. All kind of shit ain't on the screen. That's the chat hider. Where's the alert? Yep, the alert box way to fuck down there. Stretch to fit. Chat box. Jesus Christ. Whatever. Center on screen. I'll move that to the side. There we go. We got chat on the screen now. Game capture. Sounds. Alright, I think we're good for... We should be good. I'll have to go through all this shit later. I am so glad you said that, Nick. I totally forgot about that. Fuck. I might not stream it because I got some stuff I gotta get done. Like, oh shit. Well, yeah. So we I guess we're moved off of what's going on today, right? y'all got me all over the place. All right. So we moved. We had to find some fresh meat. We decided to land in a somewhat populated kingdom. And there's LH and stuff here. Where are we at? So, we had some good hits. I have not had a good hit in this kingdom yet. I've thrown my weenie twice. I've hit twice. I've tried God knows how many times. But they've been bad. So, but it's a good kingdom. Y'all know I like eating LH meat, so eat the dogs, eat the dogs. But we catch them. We catch them. So, but it's active, and that's what I like. There's shit to do. So, and that's what it's about. We had this guy.
My money don't jiggle.
Big ass drops.
I like to see you wiggle wiggle for sure.
Well, that's all fucked up.
You know, riding in my Fiat, you really have to see it.
What the fuck was that? Oh my god, transformed. Get out of there. Don't fit that to screen. What the fuck? All right, that one I'm gonna have to turn the alerts off for that because that. Thank you, DOS. That shit went everywhere. I think this is gonna be your new one, DOS. You're gonna get the money falling from the sky. I gotta figure out another song though, or another sound because the YouTubes don't like it. Fucking copyright strikes, not strikes, but it's more work. So, but dude, they got. I haven't had, like I'm saying, I haven't had a good hit yet. It's fucking shit. So, but we all know what's possible. Let's get back on track. So we got the Royals. 4 days left. I got 150 open. It was a little rough today. I just kept going. But I still have a little bit more left. There's 4 phases, right? Or is there 5? Because I ended up with like 400 and something when I wasn't trying. So we'll see. We'll just call them TIFF, whatever that is, JMW, TIFF here. Decided they were going to make a move. I think they were sitting at 362 for 2 days. Decided they were going to open 3 more. So we'll see. We got these protective kingdoms, man. I don't understand. I don't understand. Well, this is the only one that sort of makes a little sense. 194 stars here, 34 there, but I mean, 2 castle stars. Gray hunt gear. Man, buy hunt gear. Don't buy this shit. Okay, who's this? This is the first I've seen this boy. Interesting. From 703, he's in 894 now. And this was Kingdom 70, I think? I don't remember. Or 69. So I got some competition, right? We got a couple champs. And this is the kind of shit I look for, right? So you kind of click through and see these I ain't worried about. It's the motherfuckers that are full 12s. Oh yeah, it's hella fake. 19 billion. Come on. 410. Really? So, 0 traps lost. This is somebody that puts a good chunk of money in their account or bought a money account with all that bullshit. 1.4. 1.4 with a full set of 12s. And a fuck ton of fake kills. Let me tell you. What this tells me, looking at this account, right? What this tells me is this is somebody that's got more money than sense. And I should worry. I might not get first. Is it worth going for second? Or is wait? Because you still need to win it more than once, right? You can't just... We'll see. I'll have to make a choice. I did not watch Princess's video about the IGG scam and the Royals. We did have a talk earlier today that made sense with these fucked up accounts. And maybe Prince had talked about it, but I remember we were talking about it in our main line chat about how these might be fake accounts just to push the numbers up and make people actually spend on the event instead of just getting them cheap. It's possible. Makes sense. So, but it looks like that's going to be like my only 2 in competition, right? What is it? Not that one. No. So this one is kind of like a maybe. I mean, this ain't cheap, right? This ain't cheap to do with the Astrolite, so that's a maybe. This guy is definitely gone. He's definitely going to be pushing. So, we'll see. Maybe. No, never mind. I ain't even going to say it. I was going to say maybe this guy just bought all that shit and he's pack locked. He's a chargeback. So, yeah. To get into phase 4, you have to spend a little. Like, I think to get into phase 4, you have to spend, like, you have to buy at least all of the special packs, like the bonus packs. So, not the ones that pop up, but just the ones at the beginning. I think you can get to phase 4 if you blow all of it. But we'll see. I just got to watch this guy and this guy. We'll see. So, restricted KD tend to have different, cheaper packs. I'd have to see that. I don't want to say that that's the case because I would imagine that they have the same packs. I'd have to see. Maybe I'll make a new account. Check it out. So, Evor, I have no idea who that is. What we got? I've never heard of this guild. Let's see. The translation's always so terrible. But look at, they're all little. Like, they're all little. But they are fucking monsters. Holy shit. What? What is this guild? Like, what? This is a pretty good. This is a pretty stacked guild. Jesus. That's the first one. It's not great. Okay, when we start falling off a little bit, but bother, goddamn. I mean, look at their might. They can live in small kingdoms like crazy, but the leads are ridiculous. You live in a small kingdom and you're fleshed out like this, ain't nobody touching you. None. 6 billion kills. But if you live in small kingdoms, chances are you're fighting groups that are doing T2, T4 rallies, leaderless, you know? And so, that's... I might have some trouble on my hands. It's just saying. We'll see. I still need to try to do this event because I don't have any of the golds. So, gotta get the golds. They landed on your kingdom smoke. That's brutal, man. I would have trouble if they landed with us. They're not going to fill like we're going to fill, but that's some solid accounts. So they're the reason why IGG did their migration restrictions at 760. What was I don't know what migration. I think I remember seeing something about that, but it was in one ear, out the other. So, was it like a event or something? Yeah, we do T5. We do a little bit. Depends on the event. They migrate, kill everything. I mean, look at the accounts I got. Oh, for a while you couldn't go past 760. No shit. Okay. Huh. Well, that's news. That's our that's the first I've seen them, and that will definitely stick in my mind. Well, why do you say they're terrible to be in a kingdom with? You got to imagine how the people feel when we drop in. So, let's see, what do we have coming up? It's the 24th. So it looks like, all right, so everything that's going to happen has happened. So, okay. Yeah, mini leads. They kill everything in a couple days. I know the feeling. And honestly, they probably do get a lot of like legit kills, because if they're going into little kingdoms like that, the people in the little kingdoms are a little bit less experienced, I guess. And it would take a lot of effort on a kingdom to bubble up and, you know, stay bubbled up, because most of those people do not have the helpers to make sure that they're safe. So, and that is definitely a low might crazy guild. My mind's blown. Let's not say kills are legit. Did we see this? Come on. You telling me he's got 19 billion kills with 410, and that's legit? So, yeah. I would, if I was on a come up and I had this land in my kingdom, I would just pop a 7-day shield and set it on alarm. Like, I mean, don't get me wrong, I've been burned. Way back in the day when I was a little bean sprout, I've been burned a couple times. 67 turfs lost. It's not all burns, but I've been burned more than once. But, you know, little kid gets in enough fights, he learns how to fight. So I learned how to fight. Yeah, T-farming ones. Yeah, it's nobody is getting that amount of kills legit. Period. I don't care. Woody might have a lot of good kills. I don't agree. He might have what I think. I'm not trying to knock Woody, right? I'm not going to go off on a tangent too much on Woody, but imagine if I wanted to get my kills like stupid high, but keep my EDM somewhat decent. I do a bunch of fake kills, and then when my guild does rallies on players, I send one troop. That's how you fix that. So there's ways to game the system. It's just stupid. I go for, personally, I want to have an impact, not just some pretty numbers up here, you know. And it's just me. But to each his own. To each his own. Let's see. All right, we're done with this. I didn't see any cash events going on. I looked around a little bit. They don't normally drop in the middle of the week, but you never know. And it's worth checking. So, but I didn't see any today. All right, let's see. So, I did have, now I'm up to 12. I did have another one I need to do. And then I'm getting kind of close to having another one. And when I was looking at it, I only have a handful of them left. I think it's like, it's not many. So, 5. Those 5. And I'm on the verge of another one. So we're almost down to 4. But I was kind of digging around in my sheet to see, like, where it starts to fall off. And stars are pretty much straightforward. Levels, that's where it starts getting iffy. So, but I'll tell you, like, 5-star in this, even though it's 2 these. It's still better than a purple. You see what I'm saying? So it's pretty straightforward. So I think my initial assessment... Alright, she has decided to go crazy. My initial assessment of star up and level down is probably close to accurate. But I can't say it for sure without seeing the numbers. So that's why I had to make a spreadsheet. But yeah, I definitely need to I need to get the shit from this event, because I don't have any of them. None. I do have all the purples and all the blues, but 0 of these motherfuckers. So that's another reason why I wanted to push this, but I don't know if that dude's going to go balls crazy. I don't know. I want to be smart about it, but you see I got 700 chests in the bank. 700 ain't going to win that. And it's $100 for every 30 after. Think about that. It would cost... For me to hit 1,000 boxes, it would cost me another $1,000. At this point. So, yeah. Hopefully before the end we have another diamond special. But rank 2 would be good if I can get it cheap. I think rank 2 would be good if I can get it cheap. So, because it still gives me the artifact. It gives me a 2-star artifact. Where is it? Yeah, like this one. So I'll have the range cav. So it would complement this well, especially since range is my lowest stat, right? Yeah. And I mean, look, it's only 2 stars, but I still got 14% of each. That's pretty goddamn good. So we'll see. If he starts to teeter out, I might just push, but we'll see. And these are just junk. Oh, I have not. I've fucked around with this a little bit. I do these just because, like, you don't know when they're going to eventually do what we all know they're going to do. So why not get the shit while it's free? And for those people that think, I don't need it, I've already done it, I'm finished with her. How do you feel about DA? You probably stopped doing that when you got Boommeister finished, and now look at you. So, I don't want to not do these, especially when they're free, and miss preparing for the inevitable. So, I gotta figure out how to do these stuff, because I am not good. I don't know what these fucking people do. What does he do? Holy magic skills can protect enemies in a small area. Oh, so he does an AoE. Oh, just from the... He protects people just from Reaper's Curse for fun? Okay. And she does her thing, and... Have y'all done this? Y'all... So, I've done... It's like the normal team, right? Isn't this... This is like normally the auto team. Let's see. For shiggles, we'll hit auto. What's the worst that can happen? Okay. He hit everybody. There's a small area. He hit all 5. Use shapeshifter? Instead of who? Who do you change out? Because honestly, in the beginning stages, this is normally like, minus the fucking ones they force you to go with, but this is like normally the setup. So, Lore Weaver, Rose, and Tracker. I like Lore Weaver because of the damage reduction, but if people run off and go do their shit, Lore Weaver don't hit everybody. I like to hit auto. I'm not trying to, hit buttons. I just want to get the reward. That's why I was mad when what was it, that shit that they released not that long ago, when it stopped doing auto and I had to like manually do it. I was livid. I was like, don't tell me I gotta start doing this dumb shit manually. Oh, that ain't good. Our healer's dead and we got a whole bunch of enemies up. Yeah, we're fucked. Yeah. I'm gonna say this is not gonna happen. No. Yeah, not with more coming. So, no, not the Verge. This. Trial of Fire. But now I'm up to 6,200 and I'm back to auto. I just needed to fix my stupid battalions. Which, of course, I can't show you here because it doesn't save client server side. It's all client side. So, here's what it is. We'll give it a shot. So what you said, Lore Weaver, Rose, and Tracker. Is that auto? And then Scander, you said I need to manually. I don't want to manually nothing. Well, Aloha, you're probably stuck because you choose to be stuck. I'm just saying. Like, you've made that bed, so you have to understand there's other limitations that you might run into. I can save on respecs using trial by fire. Yeah, I don't respec for trial by fire because you can reset it in there, but when you come out, it doesn't stick to you, right? It's only in there. So all right, so I have to manually do it just to protect them from the Reaper. How do I know who to protect? I guess I should have watched. All right, well, they're all healed up going to this. Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. All right, well, you said I have to... How do I know who the Reaper's going for? Motherfucker, that wasn't a Reaper, that was this asshole. What? Okay. Are these... That's the Reaper? What the hell are these things fucking me clean over? Oh, I'm done. So this is why I don't play that shit. I want auto, damn it. Fuck that thing. He turns dark when Reaper is about to kill him. What? I didn't see nothing like that. I'm gonna have to get drunk. Alright. Read the chat. Read what chat? There's a trick. Respect. Night Raven Tracker Donna. Alright. We're going to give it one more try. We'll give it one more try. I'll look for it this time. I'll look for it. So what was it? Holy shit. Night Raven, Tracker, and Prima. Right? Okay. I don't remember their names. I don't know if this is going to work, but we'll see. Yeah, she can heal. I mean, she's the best healer in the game. So we'll see. I'll even manually do it a little bit from stage 2's end, just to make sure I have like. Holy shit! They just what? They're in there just wrecking shop. What the fuck is this? Oh, is that a little ass AoE or what? Oh my god. Okay. Do your thing, man. Come on. What the fuck happened there? Everybody was doing good, and all of a sudden they just went half health. You see any dark? Can I cancel? Nope. Whatever. What's dark? Who's dark? And now her. I see it. Now which is dark? Well, it's definitely not auto. Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely not auto. Fuckers. They like to throw at least one stage. It's a pain in the ass. Where are we at here? 2.1, we're good. We're good. Yeah, once I see it, I saw it after the fact. A little late for that shit, right? Where do I don't know where I'm at. So we're on. So I'm at 78. Hello. So 24%. What we have? What we have? What we have in the bag? Junk, junk, junk. Junk. Not yet, not yet. Close, close. See, this is what I was telling you. If you're doing Castle Stars, you'll get a whole shit ton of these. I got 3 grand. And I haven't bought those packs in forever. Monstrous chest? I don't need any Lucky Stars. Happy Hours? Not yet. Chest of Splendor. We have 90. We have 79. Steam Path. It's been a while since we did Steam Path. Ooh, I got Astrolite chest. I see. I swear I get this shit in the morning just out of habit, and forget that what I get. I'm like, oh, yep, I need that, need that, need that, and then totally forget. Once I fucking do my buys in the morning, it's like hardwired in my brain now what I need. So I think we're gonna have to wait on a Chest of Splendors. I like having 100. The Steam Path. We're gonna do one on the Steam Path. Do I get? Do I get a gold power core from 40 Steam Path? And it has been forever since I've gotten a gold power core. Oh, I remember what I was going to talk to y'all about now. Get your points ready. I got to pull this up. Do your points. I got to... Help. Where the fuck is it? Hello? There. Alright, well y'all are... Oh, god damn it, I have windows on top of windows. I got 3 goddamn screens and I ain't got no space. 1 gold is what we're looking for out that Steam Path. Where is it at? Hello? Can I blow this up? Well, I'll show you all in a second. I've just got to get it ready. So, I'll move that there. There might be some changes coming. Just saying. I'll give you a little teaser. All right, let's see what we got. What we got? All right. Well, I need 1 gold. I need a lot more than 1, but I need at least 1 to make me feel a little bit better about buying a stupid pack that's a huge scam. All right. Can I get 1? I didn't even get a gold piece of shit. Blue. I know. Y'all. I can't even give you shit for voting no. I really wish I could. I'm so overdue when it comes to that. It's terrible. It's terrible. Before we get to that, I'm going to pull that there and that there. I'm going to tell y'all, there might be some changes coming to the beanie station here. Let me pull up the full screen for you. So, god damn, that's bright, huh? Can you see that? Is that too bright? What the fuck is wrong with this? Where's the... Okay. No. What? I don't know how to make this shit darker. I really have to change because it looks fucked up. What if I can't put a filter on it? Jesus. Alright, well, scratch that idea. Can I show you that? Okay. These are some pretty nice numbers. They're not mine. I was looking for shiggles at the highest watched. This one is one of our Twitch. This is not from Twitch. This is from this doesn't include the money she makes from Twitch. This is OnlyFans. 1.6 for the month of June. Look at it. So, I was like, well, I got to figure this out. What are they doing? It's ASMR channels, man. I was like, there, look. These are the fucking microphones. It's the microphones with the ears on it. Hold on. This is the cheap one. That's the white one. You can't see it because fucking website's stupid. $400. $400. This one's $650. It's the same white shit. And listen to this. You look at the channels, right? And it's like what everybody's watching. It's almost all this. And there were some of these that had 2 or 3 of these mics, if they're making money like that to drop on like this, the Pro. Well, that one looks better. Oh, you want to look some black ears? It's pretty. $2,000. $2,000. 2. And I'm thinking to myself, how the fuck do they afford this? I mean, they got a lot of viewers, don't get me wrong, but most people ain't making 1.5 million on Twitch. And then I looked at the about. Oh, did I look at the about? And they basically just had wish lists, literally. It was like, here's all the shit I would love to have. And fucking people buy it. But we ain't done $2,000 for some black ears. Well, now we can get like really another $2,000. But this one's got like a whole cacophony of ears. What is this? It's like a horror movie. Like, okay. I mean, I guess they're really good microphones. But there's more. $5,500. $5,500 for this creepy ass looking shit. And what? So, I'm thinking what if we did what if we did a Lord's Mobile ASMR channel? I'll get the little $400 mic, right? And I'll just sit here and fucking... I don't even know you can hear that, but I'll scratch the fucking mic. I don't know. Meanwhile, I'm putting shit up to stop sound reverb and putting wind filters so I don't accidentally, like, fucking blow in your ear. Meanwhile, motherfuckers are paying $1.5 million a month to hear people blow in their ear. What? Like, what? What am I doing with my life? I don't know. I say, look, I had a friend of mine. She was out of work looking for something. I was like, you know what? She's cute. I said, I'll pay for all the streaming and all that shit. I'll do the management side of it, like the IT side of it. You just get out there, play video games, and laugh, giggle, and cry if somebody tips you over $500. She's like, there's no fucking way. I was like, I showed her some videos, and she's like, bet. And then she got stupid. So, I don't deal with stupid people. She can go figure something else out. But, only Lord's Mobile fans. There you go. So, I'm just saying, man. It's, if I got an ear mic, look, there's 30 y'all here. There's like 30,000 motherfuckers watching that shit. I'd have my Lord's Mobile channel so I can enjoy y'all and do these. But I gotta buy these packs. And it ain't easy out here for a pimp. So, I'm gonna start playing with some shit. Now, I gotta say, I brought this up to our line group earlier. And I was like, you know, there was one thing that I didn't notice. There's no dudes doing it. It's all girls. So I'm kind of lacking there. And what do you know? Tashi pops in. He goes, no, there's dudes that do it. Here. And shows a list of it. Said, well, I knew I was going to find one of them. I didn't think it was going to be Tashi. I knew I was going to find one of them. Somebody was going to let me know. Because somebody has watched it. But, you know, maybe there's some other people that don't want to hear girls whisper in their ear. They can listen to a dude scratch or blow into a microphone. I still don't understand that shit. I looked at it. It's creepy. It's fucking creepy. Like, it's creepy. Anybody that tells you that that is not sexual is fucking lying. Those girls, every last one of them, ain't out there with the tits hanging out because it's not sexual. It ain't like that's just. It's porn with clothes on. They're. I don't know how to explain it. It's. But apparently there's a shit ton of people that are willing to throw up a shit ton of money about it. So, this might offend, and I apologize if it offends, but I brought this up too. Like, so I think it was like the Department of Labor or something like that did a study, and it's like, you know, women still make 9 cents on or 90 cents to the dollar or something compared to men. Here's the difference. Most men I know can't slap on a bikini and get in front of a webcam and make 1.5 million in a month. Did we figure that in? Like, just because you have standards, well, so what you're saying is you've chosen to make less money. I don't know. I'm going to tell you, the worst thing that could have ever happened to me is being born a woman, because I would be out here fucking shaking it and sitting in my jacuzzi when I was done to wash off the funk of the filth of the blah. And yeah, I'd make myself feel a whole lot better getting into a Lamborghini. Like, whew, man. Non-sexual ASMR in Spanish, not the... Here's the thing. The only way you're going to convince me that it's not sexual is if they don't have their titties hanging out. If it was just, I don't know, showing bread getting cut, maybe. I still think it's a sexual thing. Just because of the sounds, right? I don't know. And I'm not trying to, like, project. Like, I think it's fucking weird. But I'm trying to see it from, like, an outside perspective as what the draw is. And that's the only thing I can think of. It gets somebody into tingles or something. You know, some little fucking 13-year-old boy ain't... Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, steal mama's credit card and give them a more or whatever her fucking name is, another $100. So, yeah, people pay $1,000. Man, look, there was a YouTube thing I watched not too long ago about, like, I don't remember. It was like fucking top paid people. There was just one chick. She, like, where I got the whole cry for a 500. That's why people would tip her a fuck ton of money just to get a reaction. If you tipped her $100, she would, like, write your name on a whiteboard behind her. What? I think it was like 200. She'd write your name on her. What? Now there's other people that do different stuff, right? So I watch Tim the Tap Man. Love watching Tim the Tap Man. He's a good guy. He's entertaining. And there's a couple of COD streamers I watch. But like what Tim does, and I don't think the other ones do this, only Tim. But he only reads the comments where people paid. So you can try to talk to him in the chat, and I get it. There's a lot of fucking people trying to talk. But if you try to talk in the regular chat, but you put $5 behind it, he'll actually read that shit. It's nuts. But hey, I mean, he was the biggest Twitch male... he was the biggest streamer for a while with class, sort of. And now he's on YouTube because they pay better. But he makes a fuck ton of money. So I guess once you hit it to that part, you can start picking and choosing who you let talk. I guess. I understand that you got to filter it out a little bit, but I mean, it works. It's kind of shitty, but it works. But I like interacting with y'all. So she just wears regular clothes and do more visual ASMR than. Yeah, okay. Yeah. I get the magazines for the articles. They just happen to be naked women in it. So, how many women listen to ASMR? Or let me rephrase. How many straight women listen to ASMR? Or watch ASMR? Or tip ASMR? I bet you if we break it down by demographic, that'll help to figure out what the root of it is. Just saying. So, and Black, I can have a look. This is our conversation voice, but I can turn it down a little. I'm not getting all like that. I ain't trying to have no babies. But I can turn if I start having a bank account like that. I'll turn this fucking voice into something smooth and sultry. Lord knows when I get drunk, I could sing "Let's Get It On" by Marvin Gaye like a motherfucker. So I'll just have to get drunk. I'm telling you, I'm gonna buy that fucking. Let me have a good Christmas, and I'm gonna buy that goddamn ear. I'm gonna sit here and play with the ear, and we're gonna see what my other channel does. If you get me relaxed and sleep, I don't give a fuck if you have You know what helps you relax and go to sleep? Watching ASMR and yanking one out. I understand what you're doing, man. Ain't no shame in your game. I don't care. I I ain't kink shaming nobody. If that's what you want to do, watch that shit and, do you, boo. I ain't paying $100 for it. Or whatever. I ain't paying anything. I ain't subbing. Nah, I'm good. Do you? Alright, let's do this fucking Ashlight chest. Y'all know how this goes. Magic number is... Beans Bangers. I like that. But that doesn't sound like... I don't know if that sounds like a... I'm gonna relax and go to sleep ASMR, right? Like... Smooth beans. Let's see. Magic number's 42. Let's do this shit. 28 Ashlight chests. Do I end up with 42? Y'all got some points? Put them in the pot. Any feet Twitch stream? I know they're on OnlyFans. I imagine they're on OnlyFans. I don't know. That reminds me though. I was looking at her shit, right, to see what her videos were, because I really didn't know what she did. She's got... It's just her sleeping. How fucking creepy is that? She's asleep in PJs over the blanket. So you can look at her butt while she's asleep. Yeah, it's not sexual. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. You don't really hear about like peeping toms and shit anymore. It's because the internet's a thing. Motherfuckers that want to be peeping toms, go to Twitch. Get your fix. It's, But fuck it, I ain't got no. It is what it is. I'm gonna get. We're gonna have beans bucks. That's what we going for. So, 42 is our magic number. And let me tell you, if I made girls make 90 cents to the dollar on a man, right? If I made a nickel to the dollar for what she makes, I'm okay with that. I'm okay. So, 42, can I see 42? Son of a bitch! one hurt. God damn, that hurt. All right, non-believers, y'all got that. That wasn't even close. I don't think I've ever hit under 40. God, that was terrible. All right, we got a mountain to climb. How bad? Oh my God, that was terrible. 115. We're at 35%, so we made it a whole like 9%. That's brutal. That's brutal. I hear you, man. I'm in shock. So how are we doing on this? $13. So I need 10 more halos. And I'll never look at halos again. Halos can eat my ass. I don't really need to look at halos now, but I just want to have 6. So I do. Oh, I'm looking at my drums and it made me remember. So there's a couple of line groups that I'm in where they do like the account tradings and stuff like that, and where you trade for burgers. And I saw one. It was like too good to be true. It was like a 7-piece champ with 5 plus 12s for like $2,500. What? I had a look. Well, 3 of the plus 12s. All right, let me rephrase. None of the plus 12s were on champ gear. 3 of the plus 12s were his drums. Now and now I see why it was $25 or $2,500. So 15 numbers to get your first Mythic Cup. Embers. I think embers are harder to get now. I really do, because it used to be I'd get like the ember pack, and I'd get like I almost want to say like for every 50 chests I opened, I'd get 1 gold, and that was an average, right? So 3 gold. I have well, I'll just show. I have 3 hunt sets. My mythic hunt set, my gold hunt set, and my purple hunt set. Because I have flames, or I had flames, and I didn't have shit to do with them. So I just started making more sets. I don't know why. I do some dumb shit when I'm drunk. But yeah. $50 in diamonds, considering to do embers with BOGO and make Mythic Cup or Lunite. Well, what do you use more? If you're gonna get the Mythic Cup, are you gonna use it? Or are you gonna, like, because Lunite, I can see with us, right? I can see the argument for getting Lunite. Because we use it, but it only lasts so long, whereas the cup, that's there. So, but I got a little bit of Lunite. Was it 84 of those, 246? So I'll probably do another round. I mean, maybe. You might get rallied. Have I incorporated Jade Worm into my battalion? I have. I have incorporated Jade Worm and Helldrider. So you see, I can't save them, but only for the forts. So they are not good, or not as good as the other options when you're doing spears, like player rallies. But if you're doing wild forts and stuff like that, absolutely. Speaking of, is it almost that time? How much time do I have? Because I still have to... Fuck. 40 minutes. All right. But yeah, it's better if you're gonna do barons and chalices and wows and DA. It's gonna help there. But as far as player rallies, there's better options. But they're good. I was looking through reports and stuff like that, and when they were there, they make a difference. So I haven't had a chance to give it a whole lot of tries because I remember to put them in there before the last DA, and if y'all were here for DA, y'all realize that I ain't got shit to do. So out of all the Rally Lead accounts in the game, how many you think have account because they max their credit card? I think that this game is one of those where it can be real easy to let it get out of hand. So, and for anybody that has like gambling addictions or any kind of those, if you're prone to addiction, you think of money in a different way. So it's a means to an end, and you don't realize how much you spend. Like I used to be like I'll spend $5 here, $5 there on like a hero or something, but I just wouldn't. I honestly, when I first started playing, I don't think I even looked in here. It didn't interest me. But then a little hero came out. I'll put $5 on it. Then I was like, I'll buy a couple of champ pieces. But I'm not going to do accessories. Those are crazy expensive. Well, I'm full champ. There's no way I'm going to do 11Ks. Those are just nuts. And I just reasoned it, right? There's always a way to reason it in your head. Like, I had the money. I got it at a discount. And there was a cash event, so I was getting more bang for my buck. But at the end of the day, all of us that play this game, you don't own shit. This isn't my account. Just as it's not your account. This is IGG's account. If IGG says, you know what? I got no recourse. It's in the terms of service. This shit's theirs. So, think of that. You have to understand what you're paying for here is your entertainment. Whenever I always suggest this, and even if you're not playing this game, but always suggest this, make a budget. Everybody's like, I make a little bit, make a budget. Don't guess. And yeah, your bills fucking change. I get that. I get it. Make a budget. And you don't have to update it every month. But if you can get like an average of the year of what it costs and stuff like that, it's great. And I'm not saying don't have fun with your money. You can't take it with you. So enjoy it. That's what it's for. But you'll see when you make a budget that you are able to put money into entertainment. If you want your entertainment to be Lords and you have $400 a month extra in Lords, I can spend $400 in a day like nothing. And not even, like, I'm saying, like, not realize I've spent that much. You'd be surprised how little. $400, $500, $1,000 a month. You'd be surprised how little you get. So, yeah. But make a budget. You just have to stick to it. That's the biggest thing. And they don't really teach you that shit in school. Life lessons? No. You gotta learn some about fucking God knows what. You gotta learn that Christopher Columbus was a good guy instead of a piece of shit. You gotta listen to the brainwashing instead of stuff that can help you in life. So, but now if I had a bank account where I was making if I was making $150 a month, 10%. I said 5, right? 5 on a dollar. If I was making $75,000 a month, you know what I'd push imp. Fuck them bitches. If I was making 75 grand a month by fucking around with some ear-shaped microphone for 3 hours or 2 hours, I could do 1 day of work and just record that, pre-record or whatever, and just play that shit. Most of those videos are like fucking 30 to 40 or 30 minutes to an hour. 6 days a week. I can make 6 hours in content in 1 day and just roll an hour of. Come on. 75 grand a week? Man, my account would be gangster. And we'd be seeing a Bean Imp. Just saying. Razer, that's a smart way to go. I enjoy this though. I enjoy doing the shit with other people. Like when we do WoWs and stuff, I like the coordination. If it was just like me and a guild where I didn't really talk to people, there's no way I'd still be around putting this kind of dough in this shit. It's and you say peer pressure, in a way, it's not like we don't have leads. But I will say one of the pushes for me to take another step with my account was before I came to SSQ. When I was in Rub, all of our rally leads left. We had none. Zero. And nobody was even close. But it was something I wanted to do. And it was something we liked doing fights and stuff. So I was like, I kind of stepped up. And I forgot to step back down. So, I mean, my account's good. But it's like, there's always better. So, and there's always, look, it's all about perspective. You know, the guy walking wants to be the guy on the bike. The guy on the bike wants to be the guy in the car. The guy in the car wants to be the guy in the plane. You see what I'm saying? There's always something to chase. So, and the guy that's got it all wants to stay ahead of the people that are chasing him. So, if I pay for your troops, yeah, no shit. If I pay for your troops, I'd put you on a rain bot and tell people that I don't use bots on stream because I'm not using the rain bot because your account's on it, right? Even though I get something on. Does that count? But exactly. Anyway, well, we didn't really have too much to upgrade. That kind of sucks. Did I have regular artifacts? No. Well, shit. I am glad that we went through this though, because I do now have a. I was able to identify the enemy. Is that? I don't know why that looked familiar for a second. Chappy Chan? I was feeling really fucking sporty about the people I was with until we had this little chat. And it sucks too because these things end when it's a great time for China. Because I was thinking, what if I just snuck past him right at the end? I don't think that's going to happen. We'll see. We'll see. So, bigly bags. I like it. Alright, kids. I got to get some shit done before we get this WoW kicked off. I gotta go get it by my little leader. Don't show up to the party without some presents, and I need my leader. So I think it's gonna be a bad WoW. That's another reason I wasn't thinking about like streaming it. I don't think they're gonna fight. I just don't. So we'll see. It is a terrible time for us, yeah. We have WoW in 34 minutes. So if y'all want to watch, y'all are free to watch our Kingdom 8 here. But I honestly don't think it's going to be nothing, much to write home about. So anyway, I gotta get something fucking eat. and get some other shit done before this WoW starts. So, ladies, gentlemen, boys and girls, beings of all sizes, thank y'all for coming. Sorry about the technical difficulties. We'll get it worked out. Just remember, we got some cool shit coming. We can throw some cash at her. You know what I'm saying? It'll be worth it in the end. So, wherever you are, I hope you have a good morning, a good evening, or a good afternoon. And until next time.